everybody, my name's Mr. Lowe's and I'm the new head of school at Eastwick Schools. I cannot wait to meet you in September and I'm just so sorry that it can't be sooner that we can get to know each other. However, this summer is going to go so quickly and when September does come, you won't be the only people, you and all your friends joining the school for the first time because also it's my first year and I cannot wait to start this adventure with you. I've prepared a little poem for you today and I hope that you enjoy it. It's called Starting School. It's time for school, the time has flown, that's what your adults will all say. They can't believe you're all grown up and it's soon your first school day. It can feel scary starting school, your tummy might have butterflies. But after a few days at school you will not remember why. I bet that you're excited for your first day at Eastwick. We can't wait to meet you and this summer will go quick. We're watching the clock now for our chance to match your face to your name. We cannot wait to meet you and we hope you feel the same. For now, just enjoy your summer and we will do the rest. And when you come for your first day, we just want you to try your best. Okay, everybody, that's all from me. I wish you and your families a very happy and healthy summer and look forward to meeting you all in person in September. Keep safe and keep smiling.
Hello everybody, I'm Mrs Harrison and I will be teaching Tiger's class next year. I'm also the Year 3 lead and I'd like to introduce you to my team. So I'm working 4 days a week with Mrs Burnett, doing 1 day a week in Tiger's class. Mrs Harding and Mrs Offer will also be job sharing and Mrs Harding will be working 3 days, Mrs Offer 2 days. Miss Hutchins works a full week and she's teaching Panther's class. Mrs Green works 3 days in ARC 3 and Mrs Bledsoe 2 days. So we've got a very full team which will hopefully allow us to get a lot of work done and a lot of enthusiasm and energy. So I just want to talk you through a few slides. The first picture that we've got here is of the outside of the junior school and you can see children coming in and out of the front entrance. When you come in on your first day at school, we're going to just change the routine slightly. So we will be waiting outside the front of the classrooms where the arrow is pointing to. That's just so that everybody feels comfortable and calm as they're coming in and you'll see us as you'll have met us before on your transition day. We'll then go into our classrooms and settle and we'll have lots of fun activities planned, just so that we can all get used to being back at school. Once you're feeling more confident, and some of you might feel a bit cross on the first day that you're not doing this, but after a couple of days, you're going to be able to just walk round the back into the playground. We've got here a typical day, which I'll leave you just to look through. We always say we're going to do maths first. Occasionally it does change. It depends on what else we're trying to get through during the day. We're going to have, again, lots of fun. In the afternoons, we'll be trying to include a lot of creative activities. We always make sure we do our science, and we've got some fun topics for the whole year. As well as the main curriculum, we've got a lot of unusual things happening at the moment. So when we come back in after the summer, we're going to be working extremely hard on making sure that our brains are ready for learning. We're going to be doing a lot of activities that just help us to feel more relaxed, happy, to allow us to be back with our friends. And once our brains are in a really good place, they'll be ready to soak up all the information that we need to over the course of the year. And we, as teachers and all of our support assistants, will also be around to help anybody who needs any help. In Year 3, we start with link books, and these are a communication device that we send home daily. Every day, your child will be asked to write a message in there if there is a message to go home, and the book comes home. The parent signs to say they've seen it, and the parent can also write any message in if they feel that we need to see a message. The books are checked daily and returned daily. It's really important that everybody gets into the habit of doing this because these link books go right through school as an annual thing, and once they go on to secondary school, it's an important communication device as well. We send home a weekly newsletter which is placed onto the website. And if you've got any questions at all, you can contact us via the Eastwick office or via Year 3 at eastwick.thpt.org.uk. Often there are letters that we're sending home. There'll be a note of these in your link book. And dates for Parents' Evening will be being confirmed once we've started our new year of 20 to 21. Homework. Mental maths is something that's sent home on Monday. We have a really big focus on times tables, and we do have times table rock stars. Learning our times table will really help us in every single area. Wednesday, spellings are sent home, but they don't need to be returned. We do test them in class weekly. Maths is also sent home and is checked in class. Ongoing work, reading. We're going to have a really big push on reading. Some of you will be brilliant readers, and some of you will still be just taking off with your reading, and that's absolutely fine because we are passionate about reading, and we're going to be really putting a lot of time and effort into ensuring that you enjoy it as much as we do. In the first term at school, we're going to be covering topics from our Maths No Problem scheme. Children who've been at Eastwick will be very familiar with this. If you're joining us for the first time, don't worry, you'll soon get used to it. You're going to have a lovely book each, and we work our way through it, but we have a little bit of input first and some practice together, and we're always there to help you. We're going to be learning about some place value and the 4 main operations, which are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division during the first term. In English, we're going to try to start with a different topic from usual. We're going to start thinking about our local community, and we're going to be writing letters using a book that I think lots of you will already know called The Day the Crayons Quit. We're going to be writing some non-chronological reports, and there shall also be some poetry in that first term. As I've said already, our main topic is centred on the community, and this is also to enable us to just settle in calmly and write about something that we all know about already. We'll hopefully have some walks in the local community and just find out about each other during that time. PE is something that I really love. We're going to be doing this twice a week. Once a week you'll be taught by Mrs. Line, who is our expert PE teacher. And the other PE lesson is taught by an outside provider, or will be taught by your class teacher next year. It's really important that your PE kit's named. It's always quite a puzzle when we have to try and match children back together with unnamed items. So please, please do make sure that every single item is very clearly named. And we have put about weather appropriate kit because as our weather gets cold, it's really important that you've got a sweatshirt and some sort of long joggers. Trips and special days, we're still organising these because things are a little bit different this year. But what we hope to do is we hope that when we learn about Stone Age, which will be in 2021, we'll have a forest school workshop run by lovely Mrs. Wetherall, who works with us. We had a go at this last year and it was so very, very good that I decided to have this instead of our school trip this year so we can have longer. High Ashurst is another place that we've always visited. Unfortunately, this year we didn't manage to get there, but if we do get there, it's a really brilliant day out. Parent helpers are always welcome into our classrooms. It helps the day go with the flow, it helps you to see how we all work. And examples of ideas where we've had parents in over this year have been parents coming and helping with reading, science, maths, and of course, on school trips. If you've got any questions following this, please do email us on the email address below, year3@eastwick.thpt.org.uk, and me and the team will be very, very happy to answer all those questions. We're really looking forward to seeing you soon. Have a great summer and we'll see you in September. Bye.